Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to recording of another podcast episode. And I just drank a glass of water, and I guess it wasn't enough. But let me see if I can continue without needing more water, because it's actually not very close to my table. So I have to either stop the recording or walk towards it, and I don't want to do that. So let's see if we can get through that without needing any more water. Today, I want to talk to you about sexual embodiment through movement. Sexual embodiment through movement is a dance. It's a dance of it's a flow of energy. Every dance is a flow of energy. That is why in the Lovegodesss Center we will be offering dance classes, because it's a sure way to move your energy out of your body, through your body, and out. The way you move your energy out of your body is through breathing, through moving, through voice and screaming. Or voice. You don't even have to scream. You can do what I do and sometimes take deep breaths. Sometimes on hard days you'll hear me going right, do these sighs of relief, or sometimes I go with the longer sound, more like deep sound. But with that, I'm like clearing that energetic center, energetic blockage that is bothering me. A lot of women go through life they're not taught to do the energy work, so they have a lot of blockages. They are stuffing those energies in their bodies, and they are literally like that stiff. They can't move. A lot of women will be unflexible simply because, not even because they don't know how to dance, they are just carrying a shitload of stuff. Emotional baggage is real. Like, they're carrying all of that in their entire bodies, because they have not processed or released all the traumas of the past. They're still carrying. In fact, a lot of traumas of the past are manifesting in illnesses of the particular part of the body. I knew someone who had throat cancer, and the throat means self-expression, right? Like talking, expressing yourself, expressing your opinion, right? So that chakra has been blocked for years, and it has developed into some kind of illness. Other women have other areas on their body that fail to function properly, and your higher dimensional being, like, it is against your nature to get sick. You must be in such a lower dimension and lower vibration for you to actually get sick in your body. So your body is a conversation with God. That means you are not doing something right. You are not being aligned. There is something that you're blocking within yourself, because your true state is a state of bliss and well-being. Right? And so through dance, a lot of times I do dance and I feel so purified. I feel purified because I have moved all of the emotions out of my body completely, and I have processed and felt through that and expressed that, and my throat chakra feels very happy and very clean and very purified, because I was able to move my emotions through the sensual dance. And that is part of what we are teaching in the Lovegodesss studio, right? Our Lovegodesss studio will be live streamed virtually, so you don't actually have to come in to the studio. Or if you're a member of the Lovegodesss Club, which is our virtual membership, you will have a privilege to purchase local passes to attend our studio in Virginia Beach for dances, right? You have to be a member of a Lovegodesss class a Lovegodesss Club in order to have access to our Lovegodesss class or classes, which will have meditation, a lot of spiritual practices. We're going to have movement practices, sensual feminine movement practices, and erotic seductive practices, because that is the core of your being. Your life force energy, your erotic energy is your life force energy. You are here literally because of that sexual energy. It's within you, it's you, it's your alignment, it's everything in you. Right? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you it's dirty. Don't let anyone tell you that you are a whore. Don't let anyone tell you that you're a slut, that you want attention. You want to give those people big, bad fuck. Show them the middle finger and say goodbye. You are not the person here for me. Please don't ever show up on my path, right? And once you clear that negative space, the right person is going to come in, and the right person is going to tell you, oh my God, you're my goddess. You are so divine. I'm at the O of your sexual energy. You are so high and spiritually delighted. And that is the kind of energy that you want to receive from another opposite sex, as your reinforcement that yes, this is the man who understands you, who values you, who worships you, understands you, and does not have the insecurities the previous man had with you tapping into your own power, because they're afraid of it. They're afraid of it. It's your very power that you have and what keeps you alive. That's why you are like literally shining. That's your radiance. That what keeps you happy when you tap into that energy of well-being, and we are using dance as a tool of awakening that feminine energy, that sexuality. You start feeling unstoppable. You start feeling like you are the only person in the world. You start feeling you're truly powerful woman within yourself, for just like you are the queen of your own world. What's beautiful about life is that we live in our own bubbles. Like, we think that we have to adapt to fit for everyone. Like, that's not how it works. We all live in our own bubbles. We have our own little world that we live in, where we are kings and queens in that little world that we live in. And when we come across those two worlds cooperate, or they don't, right? Did you notice sometimes you meet people and you're like they're so triggering, and you like under no circumstances cannot be around that person because they're somehow triggering and you don't even know why, right? And then there are other people you're like just a perfect alignment, perfect match, and you don't know why, but you are, and it just works. And so, and like everyone is a king and a queen of their own bubble. And when two bubbles meet, they don't combine the two. You're still separate bubbles, but you make it work together. And it's so much fun to like stick together and co-create life together and have fun together, right? It's so much better. And so back to the dances, right? Like your sensuality comes through dance. A lot of women are so stiff in their bodies. They're like they almost never touch their bodies. They despise their bodies. They hate their bodies. They don't own mirrors to see themselves. That's how much self-hatred that is happening. I have come across these people as some clients from the past, and those are definitely extreme cases of body issues. However, that's how much negativity and self-hatred these people have towards their bodies. And you bet if they start moving their bodies, they will start releasing some of that trauma. And there's a reason why these people have that kind of relationship with their body. And this could even be past life, but most likely it's just something that's accumulated over time through this lifetime. with the societal programming, but also the traumas that has been happening. And all of that the body stores, all that trauma, all the hurts, all the pain body stores. And these women just don't know, never taught how to move. And when they start moving, they start releasing, the relationship with their bodies changes too. So it is super, super important. It's going to be groundbreaking. The Lovegodesss Studio will be opening in March of 2023. We will be having an array of beautiful classes, which I will share more. Oh, shoot. As we are getting closer to the opening, we still have a little bit of time. We're still working on the app and creating the live streaming options for all of you, but it will be coming very soon. I'm so excited. I'm so delighted to share those new milestones that we are creating, and we are creating for other women. And it is so exciting, and so just like following our mission, making other women's lives better, following the purpose. It just feels so amazing. And just thank you too for being part of our community, for even tuning in to this video. That is why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. And thank you for being here with me and watching this video with me. I love you so much. And I hope you have a beautiful evening, and I will talk to you soon.